Right, we are leaving Watson Lake. 4 motels, 2 of which have little restaurants. Simple kind of bar food, but not bad. A lot of bikes. And it didn't really occur to me why until I thought about it. This is pretty much where the Alcan meets the Cassier, so everybody ends up here. So book in advance at Watson Lake. Come on, mate. Are you crawling? We're going to go past the signposts in a minute. And we are headed to Whitehorse. We've got accommodation booked, and I need to find a hard drive. Cowboy said hello. Some quick facts about the Yukon. There's 1 city here and only 7 towns. It also houses only 0.1% of Canada's population. Whitehorse is the capital with a population of about 30,000, which means about 75% of the territory live in that city. It is a stunning day and I've got the music on and I'm happy as can be. Until about 5 minutes later when I realize I need to be wearing more clothes. It looks hot, but not really. I should mention I lived in Miami for a long time, so my definition of hot may be very different from yours. Now the Honda's been doing just fine, but is there a moment I wished I was on a bigger bike? Yeah, right about now. Right, I'm running into a headwind. Chilly? 16 miles per gallon. I don't know. There's no services here. We haven't passed anything since we've left Watson Lake, really. So, let's just see. 117 miles, 60 on the tank. We should make that. If you ever want to feel like everyone else on Earth has disappeared and you're the last one left, come to the Yukon. What I've just noticed is I've got 65 miles on the tank. 60.3 miles per gallon average into this wind. But I'm only 1 bar above half a tank. So something is a little bit off. Maybe. We dropped to half a tank at 70 miles. I don't know if we're going to make the next gas station. Ooh, gas! Perfect. Apparently there is gas 15 kilometers ahead of us, not listed on the GPS. It's a campsite of some sort. So, hopefully they have some. But we're gonna take it. Now the Yukon is a place of stunning beauty, greenery as far as you can see. But if you are expecting cell service, Wi-Fi, coffee, or even gas stations, you might be in for a surprise. Outside of the desert, I don't think I've seen a place as sparsely populated. I think this place is all closed up. Yeah, gas pumps are gone. Okay, push on. Rancheria Hotel Motel Services, 2 kilometers. Why did it say closed underneath it? Teslin. Now, 2 Canadian riders warned me yesterday at Dease Lake that the road was bad there. Unless you have 5 children, why do you need something that big? You're literally bringing a kitchen sink with you. Better warmer than I am now. My voice will be a bit muffled because covered over more of my face, and we've switched to the cold weather gloves. The heater grips back on. It's warm if you're just standing in the sunshine, but as soon as you're moving, there is a chill in the air. It's a cold wind blowing. 82 miles showing half a tank. That's slightly worrying. But, you know, we're going to figure it out. It's not so remote that there may not be someone around to help if we need it. We have the extra fuel. Put it in 6th gear. Try and keep our speed around 50, I think, is going to be the best bet. I think we just got lucky. Continental Divide rest area is open and they have fuel, apparently. Yeah, people fueling up. Quite a few. Actually, where is the fuel pump? Diesel's covered. Gas there. Right, I don't think those pumps are working. Several cars seem to be stopped here, and I wonder if they're trying to figure out the next step. We're not going east. Okay, I gotta talk to these guys. Right, the nice lady in the little shop here said the next gas is to the north is 1 hour. So let's call that 60 miles. Right, we're fine. Be alright. So we're going to rip out the gas pump. One of the things I've learned travelling around is that if you need help, ask for it. A little local knowledge will beat any GPS or guidebook, but particularly when they're Canadians. Fuel at 75, that's in miles. It's labelled fuel, and fuel at 94 is a racetrack. Okay, we should just be able to do that. I think we're going to start coasting on the downhill sections to try and get the miles per gallon up. 61.3. Got maybe a gallon left in the tank. We will have a small reserve, but we may have to break out the fuel bottles. But we'll just try and increase our efficiency. 61.4. Yep, yeah, a little dusty. Definitely try and stay in the middle of the lane, let the bike do the work. I'd been warned about the conditions here, but honestly, on a bike this light and this easy to maneuver, it really isn't a big deal. Surely that's not it. More codes up here, we'll see what there is. Yeah, I was right, bit more gravel. Seems to be a nicer section though. Two kilometers to Dawson Peak, I think it said, but Dawson Peak services is showing as closed. Can't possibly be 4 places in a row that don't have fuel anymore. Okay, we should be approaching a settlement at some point. Norgas full serve. No prices. Yeah, that's not open anymore. Well, look, if I'm in this position, there must be quite a few other people in the same way. Teslin, 2 kilometers, gas and food. Thank God for that. Okay, this one isn't so bad. A little uncomfortable, but I think knobby tires might be worse on this type of surface than street tires. I don't know. What do we got? Motel and restaurant. A few bikes there. Fuel. Where are you? Gas, motel. There we go. you can be absolutely sure I'm going to fill this thing to the last drop. Right, definitely windier, a little bit colder. The last gas stop at Teslin, I bumped into a guy called Paul on a KLR who keeps a bike in Fairbanks. He was headed the other way, but he gave me a good dinner recommendation for tonight in Whitehorse. Also, the contact for his bike mechanic in Fairbanks, because we are due a service, so I think I will get it done there. So the plan right now is Whitehorse, find a hard drive, find maybe another layer of clothing, then Dawson City, then Talk, then Fairbanks. Right, it should go without saying that there is very little cell service on this road, if your phone will even work at all. So obviously new iPhones have satellite texting capabilities for emergencies, but that doesn't always work, so I would advise a spot tracker or a Garmin InReach, just in case you have any issues. And if you've got headphones and you're listening to stuff, just make sure you've downloaded your music and podcasts beforehand, because it's a very long stretch with no service. Klondike Highway closed. This is a kind of landslide area, and so no stopping as you drive into town. There's a cool old boat there. Ah, the SS Klondike. Oh, he was coming for me. Right. GPS gone off again. Not exactly the best time for it. There's some modern buildings. Caribbean soul food, Chinese restaurant, Yukon Information Center. And this looks like downtown. Yeah, Main Street. There's people wearing shorts. Jesus. God, people are dressed like it's summer. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of is for them, but I'm still a little chilly. This will be the last chance before Fairbanks to find anything we need. God, it's just more traffic than we've seen all day, pretty much. Oh, bonus Canadian Tires next door. So tonight we will spend backing up all the footage we've shot so far and trying to repair the luggage, because I've chewed up another strap. Completely my fault, but I think I can sew it with the needle and strong thread I got in Victoria, the remnants of the broken strap and one of the extra buckles from Moscow Moto. I think between three things we can make one, and I think I'm going to spend my evening sewing. It's a very spread out town, this. I quite like it. It's got kind of everything you need, but obviously, you know, up here in the Yukon you've got space, so why not use it? There's no reason to build vertically here. I guess at the hotel reception it also doubles as a liquor store. So I purchased a local brew and they tell me I can drink it and relax in their distinctly closed bar, which was a little surreal. Dinner was amazing. Thank you, Paul. French food in the Yukon. Couldn't be happier. At least until I checked the fire report. Looks like we're not going north tomorrow.